Well, Weber moved out, and we immediately have someone moving into the campsite. So, do we have another new villager immediately? Fashion Bestie Steven. I was shopping when I found glitter glue! Oh, it's so fast because glitter glue! Have you ever impulse bought a thing, then wished you hadn't? Because now there's glitter glue everywhere? You glittery bestie Pinky. Aww. I mean, that is a fair thing to do, though. I mean, glitter glue is pretty cool. I remember, for a time... Oh, Gullivar! Oh, this is not a great day for you to be here, my man, but... Alright. He's yamming. Should put this away. There was a time, when I was younger, like... I should read his dialogue. Arr, if I find even a single raisin in these cookies, I'll kill all the lot of ye. Back in here. That's a bit out of me, Price Strange. Could I talk you into a discount for both ears? Storms are coming. Brace yourselves, mateys. Hatten down the batches. Or is it batten down the hatches? You call that a sea bass? I give it a C- at best. Arr. You guys just get up, please? Arr. There we go. Arr, put your backs into it, me hearties. Oh, in as much as you can carry. We ship out in... Oh, oops. This be no grocery run. This is the Isle of my bestest matey. How you been, Stephen? As for me, well, I took another tumble over the bow into the sea. Washed up here, you know how it be. Arr, guess you could say I'm all washed up. Wash up, I tells ye. It'd be mighty unkind to not give your favourite captain a curtsy, that. Well, I'll forgive ye. The rescuing bit be no laughing matter after all. So long as I get me trusty old communicator, I'll just be, Oh my gosh. Me trusty communicator has gone and vanished. Those waves have boxed me around like an inflatable beach ball. The thing must have slipped out of me pocket. That means I'm lost at sea. I'll have to wait for my buccaneer buddies to find me on their own. That could take quite a bit of time. I'm still workshopping me pirate puns, so those are shorter and fast. Ahoy! You with the well-sized noggin. Will you help a stranded seabird find his lost communicator? Yeah, I'll look for it. Arr, ye means it. Now there's a shanty deserving of a jig. Me gut says me communicator is in a nearby ocean. Me crew surely is searching for me, so I should keep lookout. Guts to be on land for that, ye savvy. That means it's up to ye to swim about and find me communicator. I'm counting on ye, matey. Oh, and make sure there's room in your pockets before ye hunt, else you'll be blundering your plundering. Good advice. I do have plenty of room. Like, literally all of it. I was actually gonna make straight for Paradise Planning. But yeah, what I was talking about. When I was younger, there was definitely a trend for a while that just kind of went away, and I feel like it's because people got sick of dealing with glitter. Where, like, I don't even know the exact kind of makeup this was, but it was kind of makeup a lot of girls would wear, and they'd put it, like, around here-ish, and, like, their necks, and, like, stuff like that, and it was just glitter, basically. And it's like, okay, but that crap gets everywhere, what are you doing? The answer was getting glitter everywhere, that's what they were doing. But, you know... It is a bit ironic that Gullivar is here, given yesterday on my stream I was dealing with pirates in, I got it right away. Dealing with pirates in Final Fantasy XIV, who were not very good pirates. I got to go on quite a long tirade about how bad these pirates are at being pirates. Like... It's honestly a little embarrassing for them that they are that bad at being pirates, but lo and behold, they are awful pirates. Like, basically, these pirates refuse to fight the Empire because, well, in a pitched battle, they would lose. Yeah, no crap, so don't fight a pitched battle. You're pirates. You don't travel in a big fleet. You travel maybe 1 or 2 ships together and raid. You slip into ports at night and raid. Like, you know, "Arr, have ye found it yet? Yarr. Arr, that's it. That's me precious communicator." Bam. I thank ye with all me heart, matey, with extra cherries on top even. Now I can contact me faithful crew. Avest ye, lily-livered sea dogs. 'Tis I, your beloved captain, who makes things happen. I had another bad spill, so ye best change course and come pick me up. Here be me coordinates. Be quick about it, or I'll buckle your swashes for good, so says Captain Gulliver. Arr, winky face said. Arr, that ought to put some wind in their sails, and no mistake. He saved me life. That's a debt that needs repaying, so I'll ship ye a fine reward soon. Arr, that takes a load off. Nothing left to do but wander this here beach and look mean. Here I go. Arr. I think he's after the treasure he literally gave me. Wouldn't be overly surprised. Hey, Serrano. Hey there, Rambler. Was hoping I'd see you. Let's chat. After a walk, I like to throw back a nice cherry cola. Squeak. Let's get one together sometime. Oh, now he's squeaking too. I think we need to oil our villagers. A lot of them are squeaking. Yeah, like, the whole premise of this group is so dumb. Like, they're basically pirates that everyone fears because if you don't pay their toll, they'll, you know, they'll basically, they cannot guarantee your safety through their waters. And like, literally, the first group to show up actually armed, aka the Imperials, literally call their bluff and go, "What do you want to do about it? You know, you actually gonna attack us?" And their response is, "Nah, you're free to go," basically. It's like, what sorry excuse for pirates is that? Here comes the first group with actual weapons, sure. That just gives you more valuable prey, because now you can take their weapons when you ultimately raid their merchant vessels. Because, like, let's be real, especially given the lore of this area. Like, it's the Doman region. Check it out. Can I post some DIY recipes? All different stuff you've shown me really inspired me, so thanks. Promised I want to teach you the recipes. And the school's classroom seems like a perfect place for that. And its presents, it's over there right away. Alright, I wasn't expecting this. I guess I'll get back to rambling after this is done. You didn't need to ring school bells. Welcome, class. My name is Mr. Nico. I've always wanted to say that. Call me Nico. Alright, just get on with it. Good one, Mr. Nico. Okay, can we get on with school, please? Today's lesson, I'll teach you the recipes for pillars and island counters. Guess I should start by explaining what those are. First, the pillar. By itself, it can deeply affect a room with its solemn presence and gravity. You connect it with some partition walls, and you can make amazing things. Look at those right angles. Next, island counter. Just like with the partition wall, you can use it to divide up a room. But unlike a partition wall, it's short, so you can divide a room but keep it feeling a little more open. The island counters come in 2 heights, lots of options. I'm probably never going to use them. Time for pop quiz. Stairs. A right angle wall. I mean, it is stairs if you look at it from a different angle. Next question. How many different heights of island counter are there? 64! 2. That's about it. Time to finally get the recipes. Can you please take out your Nook phone? So why are the other 2 here? Is just here to be here? That doesn't. You try making the items yourself at a workbench sometime. I might. Get pillars and island counters ready to go so you can use them at work. It'll make my day if you do. Oh, yawning. I mean, I doubt I ever will, but, you know. They're there, I guess. A pillar and 2 kinds of island counter. I wonder how I could use them. By not using them, that's how I can use them. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight into work, not seeing who's on the beach. But yeah, I was rambling about the pirates, how inefficient they are. Okay, so the Doma region was conquered by the Empire 25 years before you show up. These pirates have more or less been letting the Imperials do whatever they want for 25 years. So the Imperials probably aren't guarding their merchant convoys anymore. At all. And they're undoubtedly shipping in Magitech armor, cannons, various kinds of Magitech in general, guns, gun blades, armor. And these pirates are doing nothing with that information. What kind of pirate does that? So, yeah, I'm looking for work. Please change into my uniform. Aw, I can't keep my dress on. Oh, we got another thing, I guess. I was gonna go to work. Nico's here now. I'm not sure where to start. Oh, there's trouble? Big trouble? Look, it's Gloria. Hello there, good to see you. I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of something. Pardon my intrusion, won't you? We just ran into each other. Gloria seemed confused. Like she couldn't make up her mind about coming inside, so I asked if I could help. Okay, so we're helping Gloria? Haven't we already helped her? Okay, she wants a roommate, one who she'd get along with. Some lonely being alone or any such thing like that. I have myself to talk to after all. The vacation home is so fun. I think that perhaps it'd be nice to share the fun with someone. It was a pretty wonderful idea. I haven't the faintest clue who might make a good roommate. Should go about finding a suitable roommate. I could walk out to the beach, take a look around. I mean, I could help. Well, Steven did the design for Gloria's vacation home. Leave it to me. Have we? Really like the initiative you just showed. I'll put you fully in charge of this request. Very well, I'm here to need any support. No question is too small. Well, some questions are too small, but those are the ones that are so small that you can't even hear them, so, you know. Yeah, those are the questions being asked by, like, single-cell organisms. Which are usually, what doth life? Okay. So, what am I doing? An island visitor who'd be a great match for Gloria. I'm gonna explain the details to him and bring him this way. Be hanging out at the restaurant or cafe. So, like, do they need to actually match, or can it just be anyone? Because I don't know much about Gloria. I don't remember her home either. Claudia, I think. Claudia! For a roommate for Gloria? You thought of me? I've been thinking about exploring my options in the vacation home space. Would I get along with someone like Gloria? I'm afraid I can't say without meeting them. I I don't know how this works, but it's Claudia. Claudia's great. Everyone loves Claudia. Let's see. I mean, they both got purple. And that's important, right? Oh, Gloria, you think so too? Seem to be two peas of a designer pod. Maybe you want to give moving in together a try. Didn't think we'd click this well, but here we are. As long as Gloria is content, then I have nothing more to add. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now I gotta remodel. But how? What do I need to do? Nico, you haven't explained this at all. It's a pretty nice place here. Okay. So... Okay. I'm gonna make it more roomy. Making the room bigger. I think I've already made it big. Okay, but like... Oh no, this is a small one. Okay. So... Alright, this was a nice little cozy place. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. I don't really want to kill the coziness, though. The coziness is its appeal. And, like, all the musical stuff is definitely Claudia. I think everything with, like, the dot to it is from Claudia. Okay, let's get a jukebox. Put that down there. Then... Ooh, I know what we need to do. Bam. Let's see. They do seem to like a lot of the same basic furniture by the looks of it, so that's nice. I want more things in here for... Okay, let's get, like, both of these going on. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, that was like... Yeah, can I maybe... Ooh, I can. Okay. So we'll get both of those just up there. So they got both their favorite songs. Let's get... the ceiling lights for on the way in. That'll be like how the room's kind of lit up. I really don't want to clear like the cozy feel. Get an elegant lamp. Let's move... Ooh, no, I just want the sugar. Let's move the sugar like that. And then we'll put the elegant lamp in the corner so we get more light. Let's change up the walls. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Okay. Ooh, yes. Okay. I think we're honestly pretty good, though there's not much in here for Claudia. Let's see. Is there anything else in here I could do that's definitely for Claudia? I mean, she basically has the floor wallpaper, the lamp. Let's give her a rock guitar that can go, like, over here by the jukebox. And then we'll put... like, you need an amp with those, I'm pretty sure. So, like, no, that's kind of blocked the door. Okay. So instead of that, we'll put it over here. There we go. There we go. That should be fine, right? I mean, why wouldn't they like this? It's pretty nice, pretty cozy. I mean, like, that's what Gloria wanted, was like a cozy little place to enjoy snacks, and, you know. We'll keep this new picture. Bam. Stylish and functional. No, Hey, girls. I'd say it's ready. Not a huge remodel, but I did it. Vacation Home's theme is a stylish but functional spot. Happy with the theme? No. I'd say it's still pretty. Why change what's already total perfection, right? Exactly. And I think they're gonna love it. Like, it's got basically things for both of them. More things for Gloria. It is her home, though. So, I mean, you know. Claudia's immediately on her phone. I know that feeling. And yes, they just have the one double bed. Ain't nothing wrong with sharing a bed with a friend. Come on now. Oh, my dear, you've done so much for me. Now, I think I'll put my feet up and enjoy my new vacation home. Care to join me? Nah, I gotta get going. You got Claudia to enjoy it with. Take care, safe travel. You come visit now and then, won't you? Claudia and I will be waiting with bated but minty fresh breath. Aw. Claudia's playing her guitar immediately. I think she likes it. Well, I was going to give a new home, but I mean, that kind of filled that up, so you can find the perfect roommate. Take care of the paperwork side of things. It's a done deal. We made some happy roommates. And you didn't need my help for any of it. Steve and Nico, thanks for being so reliable. Oh, come on, we're not. Okay, yeah, we're kind of great. Nah, I mean, you might be Nico, I'm not. But keep thinking about how our dear client was looking to share the fun with someone else. Imagine there are others out there who feel the same way too. You know what? I think there's enough interest to officially offer a roommate matching service. Let me think about how it would work. Have to be for clients who already have vacation homes. When you're talking to them about remodeling and other options, you could see if they're interested. And I haven't forgotten, for helping our client with a roommate, you've earned 12,000 pokies. Heck yeah! Give you your portion later with an added bonus for your work. Taking point on this task. I'll pay him now. He's right there. Just pay him. Lottie, pay your workers. We can't live without money. Lottie, pay your workers. I'm finished. I'll say I'm finished. Bam. Back into my dress. Heck yeah. For those watching this who don't know what I'm referencing with that, Tulip. Watch the series. It's pretty fun. If you want to. No pressure. Robo-octopus. Cephalobot. I left regular Cephalobot back on the mainland. You're dealing with fancy Cephalobot now. Any Cotty. Play on the beach, buy some souvenirs, eat some yummy, and then, God, I need more time. Got all the time in the world. Becky. Number of islets around here. Some folks just call them small islands, but I find that gauche. Got a recipe. Got Savannah. Sure would be lovely to have my own vacation home somewhere near this island, y'all. Would be. I'm off duty for today. You'll have to deal with some of the others. You found it! You found it! I found a recipe in an old dinosaur book I didn't know I still had. That dino's gotta be real mad by now. It's real easy. My head was stuck in my shirt and I still did the DIY. You should try making it too. By Barrel, the Mastercraft. It's a stone table. I already know how to do it. Imagine you just lay some stones down. Lobo! Your life's turning out to be something real special. You, what brings you here? Oh, just here to chat. Ain't that sweet? Always a pleasure drawing with you. Don't be a stranger now. It is Lobo. Again, also, for those who don't know why I know and like Lobo, New Leaf. Wrong store. I didn't mean to come in here. I'll be going now. But yeah, like, I probably spent close to 2 hours on stream yesterday. Would it be yesterday for you guys? 2 days ago? I can't see what time it is. It's not showing me the time. I'm recording Friday. It's, yeah, yesterday for you guys. I can brain. But like, I probably spent about 2 hours just ranting about how bad the pirates are. And like, how they could easily be doing things to like, really stick it to the Empire. And like, even the characters in dialogue basically point out that like, the pirates are wasting their time trying to be like neutral in all of this. Because they know the Empire is coming for them eventually. They're pirates. Whoa, Steven? Surprised to see you back here. What you up to, buddy? Think about making some spaghetti Napolitan? Yep. I don't think I need to keep coming back to see Pudge. Getting a lot of recipes I already have. I think it will make folks pretty happy if they ate it, but it's digital though. But yeah, the reason I said Gullivar also kind of picked a bad day to show up is we got another robot. Hold on. I don't like having someone else bring my food to me. Just let me hop back there myself. I can do it. I'm sure you can, but that's not how a restaurant works. So many robots. But yeah, I need to record Julep tonight, because I was gonna record yesterday, and I just didn't. So now I have to do it today, because the episode of Julep that went out earlier today for you guys hasn't been recorded yet. So like, I still gotta do that tonight. And Julep does take a lot of voices for me to do, and some of them are not the easiest voices. They're also not terribly different from each other, but like, I think I'm closing in on the point where I can finish Zombie Mika. And her voice is pretty... It's a pretty nice voice. Like, this one's pretty easy to do. I just want to give you some tea. You know, it's pretty... You know, that one's pretty nice. But then, like, you get, like, Michelle, who's... You know, a little... I can't even do it right now. Oh, that hurt. She's really high-pitched and scratchy, and goes, hey, I mean, that was kind of close. It's a little deeper than that. The fresh air never fails to cheer me up, Snorty. No, that's very fair. Alright, let's get to our daily routine stuff now. Naomi's home. Let's come see Naomi. But, like, yeah, that's... I think I'm only gonna get the one episode recorded tonight, but I can record more tomorrow. How lovely of you to stop by. Let's chat. Darling, I've absolutely fallen in love with making pottery. Right now I'm working on a vase that'll really bring out the best of any flower you put into it. But I just can't seem to get it exactly the way I want it yet. I'm focused on creating a fancy shape. I keep forgetting to make an opening for the flowers. Yeah, I mean, that is important to do, but also, like, just make your fancy shape and then make another pot. Do two things of pottery. You're not limited by just making one. You can surely make more. Which, that in of itself, I want to give for anyone who wants to, like, do something. Like, if you want to make art, or, do pottery, or, heck, even make videos. Just do it. And don't be hard on yourself if you're not where you want to be. That is easier said than done, I will fully admit. But if you're hard on yourself for not being where you think you should be, you're missing the point. Like, it took me from feeling like I'd be perfect for making videos back like 2016-ish. It took me probably a good like 3 years of making videos, streaming occasionally, all that stuff, to get this comfortable doing it. And there were definitely times throughout that where I would get frustrated with myself. And I still don't like going back to my old content because I can see how much I'm either really uncomfortable or really trying to force it. Because I feel like I should be more comfortable than I am. Because, as I've made mention before, like, I'll talk to myself while playing video games. I always have. That comes from being 7 years younger than my closest siblings. Like, it's not like I often sat down to play games with them, you know? And usually anytime we did, like, it would be heavily competitive and we're not really talking about the game itself. We're, you know, more or less competing. And me being the younger by 7 years, I was generally still fumbling with the controller while they were actually good at the game and basically would only play games with me because they could easily win. That's what older siblings do. Quick, glad you're here. Let's talk. My mom sent some fruit from home the other day. I thought I'd eaten enough for 2 lifetimes. Then the minute I opened the box and the smell hit me, so many memories, you know? I love knowing I've got a home to go back to if I need it. That's why I'm cool with living out here alone. Aww. That is very fair. But, like, it's like I would always just talk to myself. But then once the pressure hit of, oh, I need to, like, when talking to myself while playing games, I'll say a few things. There is. And then I'll just go quiet for minutes at a time. That doesn't work when making videos. You kind of need to be talking all the time, or else people tend to lose attention. Like, they stop paying attention to you and they leave. You're boring them. You're an entertainer. You've got to be entertaining. I'm an entertainer who just tries to be relatable and cozy a lot of the time, though I do have my moments where I try to be entertaining, and I hope I succeed. But, like, my primary focus is just being kind of relatable dude that y'all can just chill out with. Just vibe with. That can maybe hopefully pass on some advice that I desperately needed when I was younger. You know? Like, I imagine I would have been further had somebody turned to me back then and went, stop being hard on yourself for not being where you think you should be. Because you'll always set unrealistic expectations of yourself. Like, another example I can give recently that I had to take a step back and not be hard on myself for was my issues with going up the basically exercising by going on pretty long walks, doing pretty strenuous things. Basically making my heart feel like it was gonna just stop. That's because my cardio is terrible. I haven't exercised in like 8 years. Of course I can't do that anymore, even though I could 8 years ago. Back then my cardio was better. I was more active. I did more things. Like, you know, I would go for a literal nightly, like, 2.5 kilometer walk every single day. Like, there wasn't a day I took off from that walk. I was always going for a walk. Even now that I'm trying to be more active, I still don't keep that up. Like, I'll go weeks at a time with not walking, even though I'm trying to be more active. Like, so of course I can't do the things I did back when I was more active. It makes sense. Getting frustrated at myself doesn't solve the problem. Understanding why I'm having the problem doing the thing that I used to be able to do no problem, and fixing it is the solution. Getting frustrated with myself isn't. And the same goes for all of you. Like, if there's something that, even if it's something you used to be able to do, like let's say you used to draw a lot, you were really good, and then you pick up a pencil again and you feel awful at it. You haven't done it in forever. Of course you're bad at it. Steven, welcome to a world of tasty flavors. Jamaican. Right now, I'm prepping a cherry smoothie. Excuse from a so-called influencer that I'm not jealous of. Decided to put my own spin on it. Put my recipe, yeah? Yeah, I'll take your recipe. Or, wait, you already had this recipe. I'll give this copy to a friend. Spark a whole new trend. Wow. But, like... It's just one of those things where when trying to make progress, you can easily be your own worst enemy just simply by having way too high of a standard for yourself. Lower your personal standard to the point where you don't get angry with yourself. Still have that standard. Just don't get frustrated with yourself for having it. Hey, you live here? My friends call me Leonardo, flexing on a quest to find a new rival. My last one flexed so hard they got stuck like that. It was awesome. The look in your eye. I think you might have what it takes. Let me know if you need a rival. I'm good. I mean, I could use an exercise buddy, but not a rival. Like, yeah. There's our money rock. Jeez, I haven't even found a fossil yet today. It feels weird that, like, I'm closing in on the end of the day doing my daily routine. And, like, it's also good advice to just say, you know, if you want to do something, just do it. Because, like, how often have you been sitting around wishing that you could do something? Just stop and think about that one for a moment. Just you yourself personally, whoever you are watching this, how often have you wished you could do something? That is how often you could have just done it. Like, and I know there's gonna be the regular comment of, well, it's not that easy. Well, it kind of is, though. Like, let's say you want to become a musician. Can't afford a musical instrument. As corny as this may sound, ask around your local churches. See if they have any, like, instruments that they could let you practice on or play with. Yeah, I got some stuff to sell while I'm here. What am I looking to sell? These recipes, these. Like, even if you're not religious, I doubt they're gonna turn you away, especially if, like, you know, you get good at it, you might even be able to say join, say, that church's little band or whatever, if they've got one. And then you could help out there, and you don't need to be religious to help out at a church. It's just called being a good human being, is helping others, which is ironically something that, you know, a lot of people, including the religious, tend to forget about, is just being a good human being is ideal. It's what everyone should aspire to be. But, like, that's an easy way to potentially learn an instrument. Just check around. Like, you want to get better at drawing. Or, like, you want to become an artist. Grab a pencil, grab some paper. Draw some stuff. Don't know what to draw? Draw this tree. There you go. Draw this tree. There's your thing to draw. Get to it. You know, don't want to draw the tree? I don't know, draw a mug. Draw a circle. Draw a triangle. Draw a tulip. Draw a fish. You don't need to start big. Just draw. Draw something. Anything. If it's not turning out the way you want it to, keep going anyway. Keep drawing. Just do it. You're only going to get better by doing it. You're not going to get better by drawing a few lines and then completely giving up. I say this as somebody who struggles to draw. And, like, something else that is pretty helpful is try to make these things a habit. Like, my biggest issue with going for walks every day, other than the weather, is quite simply just my schedule is all over the place. I can't have an easy time to go for a walk. Because, like, tonight, I could go for a walk after I finish recording this, but I've also got to make food, eat, record Tulip, and it's like 7 o'clock. There's not many hours of the day left, so a walk today is probably not going to happen. I have been decently active, though, around the house, but a walk specifically probably isn't going to happen. Unless I go for it, like, much later, which I could still do. Nothing's stopping me. I could do that. Caroline! Look who it is, Rambler! Nice to see you here, Squeak. Want to chat? I love looking at stylish clothes, even when I'm not sure I'd wear it. I envy someone confident enough to wear something bold and different. So she envies us, I guess. Like, almost everything you can think of that you could possibly want to do, like, you can just do it. Heck yeah. What, this one? Oh, yeah, that's the look. Okay. Ooh, no. Heck yeah. I like this one. Going with this one. I don't think I need a tiara now. And then, yeah, go with the pink ones. I think my shoes are pretty good as is. Heck yeah. I know, you know it. I look amazing. Hey Sable, what's up? You've been having more and more hot days lately. Summer's just around the corner. Probably time to get up my collection of summer aprons. Probably is. Like, even if it seems complicated, like, you want to get into game design. Alright. Why aren't you? And if your response is, well, I don't know where to start. RPG Maker. Go make yourself an RPG. Game Maker. Go make a platformer. The Unity store has a ton of free baseline things. Go download Unity. Go to the Unity store. go find a lot of baseline, easy stuff. Just make something, do something, figure out what you like, what you can do. Don't know programming? Python's pretty easy. There's courses for it all over the place. Go take part in one. You can do them, you generally do them online. You have no excuse. If you want to do it, just do it. Like, well, time's an issue. Well, okay, find a Python course that takes place on YouTube that you can come back to anytime you want. Not sure he's in love with his frog costume. Again, maybe I am. What do you think? You're in love with it. Yeah, alright, man. I thought you liked it, but whatevs. Okay, I got all my fossils. Hey, Simon. It's real dark out. It's not really, but okay. It's my second time running into you today. First was in your dreams. Sorry, I wanted to my accent. You weren't there. You wouldn't want to be there. We've been through this many times, Simon. It's a good thing you're not there. So, man, I really need a drink. It's the problem with having, like, bottles of stuff instead of my coffee. Though, to be fair, I could just be filling a cup, but... I find I drink, like, soda and, like, colder drinks faster if I put them into a mug. So, like, I try to keep them in the bottle so I don't drink them as fast. Let's come get, these fossils identified. We'll get them identified in no time. They will be required to defend me. That is just how it works. Hey, Blathers. Man, I'm glad he always recognizes me. Would be real embarrassing if I ever showed up one day in such a weird outfit that he's just like, "Who are you?" Alright. Nope. Nothing else. Need my coffee. Then I need to go sell these fossils, and then that's basically it for the day. Been a pretty long day, all things considered. Alright. I mean, I don't need my coffee, but I want my daily coffee. I have one daily coffee in real life. I want one daily coffee in Animal Crossing, too. Is that too much to ask? Is it so much? I don't think it is. There we are. I will probably actually be up pretty late today, so I might actually just go for a walk later. Because, you know what? I may as well just do it. Like, it is very much one of those things. I know everyone memed the crap out of it when, who was it? Celebrity dude. The Just Do It dude. Like, that dude made that video. But that's basically the same point he was making. Like, you know, just do things. Like, you want to be a singer? Start singing. Just start doing it. People say you're bad? Sucks to be them. Keep doing it. You'll get better. Like, you will improve as you sing more. Every singer started out sounding bad. All of them. Like, I'm sure basically all of them would agree with that. That you just generally start out bad. Almost all of them had voice coaching and all this stuff to help them learn how to sing better. Like, you get started with singing. Just start singing. Just enjoy yourself. Start putting your heart into it. Because that's what'll happen when you really start enjoying yourself. You'll get really good at singing. Like, and like, because of the episode here is, you know, ending off, I do want to say, if, you know, if this ends up being the thing that some of y'all are missing to get your first step, then I hope it helps. I believe in you. You all can do it. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. You've got me rooting for you at least. So get out there and do your thing. And with that, I thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. See you then. And now in this end card, I would like to ask, if you liked the video, could you maybe hit the like button? And if you're not subscribed, could you maybe subscribe? It would help me out a lot. Thanks a bunch. No obligations on this, by the way.